Hello everybody. Today I am going to show you how to transfer a design from a sheet to the Tanjore board. Okay, now take the Tanjore board. Give a half-inch border on each side so that will go when they do the framing. Now I am going to transfer this design onto the board. This is a Kerala mural design. So we are going to combine the Kerala mural style and the Tanjore style. Tanjore style will be given all over the jewelry. The painting, the shading techniques will be following the Kerala mural style. So to transfer this design onto this board, we use a carbon paper. It has to be placed between these two. So generally we have seen yellow carbon and blue carbon and black carbon. All those will give impression all over the board. So for doing any artwork, you have to use a yellow carbon. This you will get in any stationery shop. Okay. And then you have to make sure that the carbon or the design doesn't move from the board as you are working. Use a paper tape. This is not a normal cellophane tape, it's a paper tape. So just stick it all over the sides. Leave one of the four sides free so that you will be able to remove it and check once in a while as you are transferring the design. Don't stick on all four sides, stick only on three sides. Now the carbon sheet is intact. Now we will transfer the design. Before that we have to position this design onto the board. Now before transferring the design, we have to make sure we are centering it over the board. Okay. So I have just trimmed the excess parts out of the A4 paper. See, all these sheets I have trimmed and cut it off. So now I take a scale and see to that the gap on either side of the design is even. Okay, that's how I make sure that it is centered onto the board. You can measure the distance based on this reference line. Okay, similarly for the top and the bottom view. So once you're done with that, again what you have to do is you have to fix this design onto the board using the paper tape. Again I repeat, this is a paper tape. Don't use a normal cellophane tape. If you use that, while sticking it will not be a problem, but while removing it from the board, it will scrape off the muck layer on the board and just come off. So now the design and the carbon paper are fixed on the board. Now all you have to do is take a HB pencil and start transferring the design. I'll show you a sample here. Just see, this is the carbon, and just make sure you give lot of force while transferring the design. See, the design is transferred at the end. So this is how we go about filling the entire board. Now I have come to the end of the design. The design is almost traced down on the board. So what you have to do now is slowly remove the third end of the tape. Don't remove all the tapes. Just check if you have traced all the areas. If you have left out any, just go ahead and fill it. See, I have left out this portion. So just fill it. We are sticking a paper tape so that it just comes off easily, not disturbing the board or the paper.